What's going on, fellas? What's going on? Yeah, it's Q&A time, fellas. Q&A time. Yeah, we've done a lot this week. A lot. We fed some truckers during Thanksgiving. Jerry Perry, what's going on, bro? how's that weather treating you up there? Yeah, my bad, man. I missed your live feed. Reaper, what's going on? Jerry, I missed your live feed. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I think I was closing doors or talking to a customer or some crap. Am I coming back to the port? Yeah. I mean, I ain't going nowhere. I mean, that's my thing, the port, bro. Love the port, even though a lot of people think I'm kind of crazy. Mars, whoa, what's going on, bro? Tell us, how's it going over there at the port? You can't tell me it's good right now, Mars. I've seen some of them port container companies. Their yards, they're freaking dry, bro. They are dry. Oh yeah, Mars. Nighttime, it's always been good. That's just my issue, Mars. I hate working nights. Yeah, I could have been doing port, but I just don't like nights. It's just not my thing. I don't have no life doing nights. I did nights for about 2.5 years, almost 3 years, and there just wasn't no life. Oh, is that right, Reaper? If you don't mind me asking, who you working for? Or are you working for yourself? Oh, the better question is this, Reaper. Are you working nights or are you working days? Rogelio, what's up, Vic? Quick question. What do you think about 2011 DD15, 600,000 miles, 46K? No, don't do it, Rogelio. Don't do it, bro. That's 2011 46K, 600,000. That's too much. That's too much, Rogelio. It's too many miles, bro. That engine is about to give out on you. If they haven't done the tune up on the top of the engine and the bottom of the engine, that engine's gonna go on you. The top of the engine here in California, it costs you about 250. The bottom of it costs you between 1900 and 1400. That's what it's gonna cost you. But Rogelio Rodriguez, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. That engine's about to give out on you, and you're gonna give up a lot of money to fix that engine. Reaper, I've been doing nights. I work for Yeah, Reaper. I mean, nights has always been good. Mars War is one of them dedicated night drivers, bro, and he'll tell you it's nights. Nights has always been good, But I just don't work nights. I don't work nights. I'd rather go somewhere else and work days. But nights, I'm not. I'm not really into that. I can't. I can't do nights. I've been doing nights. Did you ever go to Duncan and Son? How was it? Yeah, I did, Marswell. The truck had a lot of it had like a lot of rust around the cubby hole under the bed. It had a lot of rust there, and then it had a lot of rust on top of the bumper. So it wasn't. I mean, the truck is fine. I mean, I checked out the engine. Uh, and it's a Cummins engine. It's an ISX engine, a 13 speed. But just that rust alone just made me frown upon the truck because it could be, what body shops call cancer to the body. So there might be more to it than just that kind of rust right there. So I did not get the truck. I did not get the truck. But it's a good deal. It's a good deal. 49,000, 2012 ISX engine, which I mean, it's one of the best engines out there right now. So, but I didn't get it, Marswell. Uh, Lucas Chavez, what is the bottom called? The bottom. Um, I want to say bearings, but it's not bearings. I can't think about it right now, Lucas. But when I do, I'll, I'll let you know. Rogelio, I'm not a certified mechanic. I'm not a certified mechanic, bro. So um, that's just my experience. If a truck has 600,000 K on it, it's just to me, it's about to take a dump, and I don't think you want to spend that much money on fixing the engine or doing an overhaul on the engine because you're not only paying for the overhaul, you're also paying for the tow because you're gonna be broken down somewhere. So that's not a good thing, bro. So I wouldn't do it. Hey, is the process of for booking port loads the same for East Coast? I'm in the East Coast and thinking about getting my own authority. It is. It is. Who am I talking to? Corey. Yeah, it is. Just go to triple W UIIA and they have a website. They'll walk you through everything. They'll tell you how much insurance coverage you need. Uh, and they'll hold your hand. You can always call the 1-800 number and they'll let you know how to go about getting boards, how about getting customers and stuff like that. Don't believe the hype, about you need so much money, you need 10, 15,000 just to sign up with the UIIA. That's a bunch of crap. There's a bunch of dudes that'll put out information like that just to scare people off from doing it themselves. I've had I've had a couple of dudes call me up and say, "Hey, Victor, you should chill out on putting information out like that because then we're not gonna have work." Me personally, I care less what anybody tells me. I'm here to help, and if I can help you grow your business, I'm gonna help you. Uh, you it doesn't hurt to ask me, not to put out information like that. It don't hurt, but am I gonna stop doing it? I ain't gonna stop doing it, because I'm here to help, and I don't know everything. That's one thing about me. I don't know everything. I'm not gonna pretend I know everything, and I'll let you know I don't know it. So yeah, Corey, just go to triple W UIIA. I also have a video on that. It's called "How to Get Loads from the Port." You can get loads from the port. You can get loads from the rail, and you can go directly to the customer and trying to get. You can try to get your own loads through the customer directly from the customers, and then you also get hookups with companies. There might be companies that have a lot of loads, and you can see it on the load boards, that they have a lot of loads. So you might want to just go directly to the companies and say, hey, I'm hooked up with UIA. I see you have a lot of loads. I'd like to pull them loads for you. What can we do? Can we work some numbers? And you just take it from there. But Corey is the same thing. Lucas, what do you think about Evans Delivery Rail? Pay 70%. I've never heard of them, Lucas. Evans Delivery Rail pays 70%. I've never heard of them, bro. Reaper, I get it. I'm in the mercy of the work is only I get my own rig. I do like days way better. I actually stay awake. Yeah, Reaper, yeah, but I'll be back to the port, bro. As soon as it picks up, I'll be back. Like I said, people say that I'm crazy, but I don't, I don't. I like the port. I like the pay. I love it. Uh, uh, Kiwi, what's going on, bro? What's good, fam? What's going on? Lucas, main bearing. I think it's called main bearing, but I think the mechanics call it some other crap, Lucas. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. The bottom of the engine. Get left. I need to. Is rolling code. Kelly. Uh, what is it? What do we have? What the hell? Giving away three iPhones, eight to the last subscribers. You still have a chance to win right now, so subscribe. And I hope you win. Uh, Buchanan, hey man, my opinion seal in the rear is leaking. When I bought the truck, it had same issue, but they fixed it. But now it's leaking again. Is that a big job? Uh, Buchanan, no, it's not a big job, bro. It's not a big job. It's actually it's an easy job. Down here in California, they charge you. I think it's like $60, $70 to do that job. It's not bad, but Buchanan, you might want to get your whole, what is it, your, my opinion seal in the rear. Yeah, you might want to get your steers looked at, because it might have to do something with your shocks. It could be your U joints that are loose back there. Uh, it could also be your torque arms that need to be replaced. So if this issue's been fixed and it's came back again, it might have to do with something like that. So you might have to have your drives checked out. Your shocks, your U joints, your torque arms, uh, even your airbags. So you might want to check that out. You don't want to keep coming out of pocket because of that problem. Kiwi, do you get better pay with UIA, or is it all? No, you get way better pay, Kiwi. You get way better pay. It's more hustle, but it's way better pay. Thanks, I saw that video, but didn't know if it was the same over here in Baltimore. It's the same thing, Corey. It's the same thing, bro. Evan is good. Evan is good. Uh, so you work for Evans down here in Southern California? Beast, what's up, Vic? What do you charge for deadhead miles if you? How many miles before you charge? And also detention. Thanks. I don't charge for miles. It's all flat rate. It's all flat rate, Beast. So, uh, if you get detention at the customer, you get detention at the customer. Uh, Coming in and out of the port, there's no detention, bro. It's pretty much like working with a broker. So, if you commit to the load, you commit to the load. You talk to the customer about it. Uh, you might be able to squeeze some detention out of the customer, but other than that, you're pretty much committing to that load, and you're gonna get it there one way or another. So that's that. Uh, let's see what else we got. Buchanan, with that result in the entire rear being replaced, my buddy just lost his rear. Okay. No, it's not being replaced, Buchanan. It's not. That's not what it's about. It's about getting it checked. Uh, uh, the shocks, your shocks might be out, so you might want to replace the shock. The airbag might be out. You might want to replace the airbag. The torque arm, you might want to replace that torque arm if that torque arm is the bushing is all cracked and it's already pushing, from south to north. It could be a numerous of things that have to do with the alignment, the balancing, if that issue has came back a few times. So it's not going to cost you that much, though. It is not going to cost you that much. I mean, a shock will cost you, no more than $80. Airbag, same thing. Torque arm, it's about 102, $103. And I have videos of all this, replacing shocks, replacing airbags, replacing torque arms. The only thing I don't have is tightening up what is it, the U-boats. That's about it. So go check that out, Buchanan. But it shouldn't cost you that much. Yeah, Buchanan. Like I said, I have videos on replacing shocks and airbags and all that. No, I'm not in the East Coast. No, I'm in the East Coast, and they are good here. I don't work for them. Uh, yeah, over here in the West Coast, Evans, they're cheap. They are real cheap. But then again, every rail company down here in the West Coast, they're retarded. They're freaking cheap. I'm doing rail up north, pretty low rates, but I'm home every night. Yeah, Buchanan. Yeah, I'm doing rail too, bro. But you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Down here in Southern California, same freaking thing. It freaking sucks, man. The rates, they're out of this world. That's why I like doing port. It's better. Robert ENC, what's up, Big? What's the best way to get rid of? Don't know, Robert. Don't know, bro. Don't even get the question. Lucas, if you do the ports, do you think I can get trips that are dedicated to Arizona? Lucas, you can get the trips to Arizona, but you just you can't get them dedicated. That's the thing, because they don't come out on a weekly basis. So it's not hard, but you just got to stay on top of it. Especially if you find a customer over there in Arizona, that would be your best bet. Is just to go talk to the customer. Talk to the customer and let them know, hey, check it out. I have my Twit card. Uh, if you have loads coming out of California over here, I'll be more than happy to pull them for you for the right rate. And you just negotiate a rate. That would be my best bet if I lived in Arizona and I wanted to do the port. That's what I would do. I would go directly to the customer, to the shipper, and go talk to them. Uh, I meant few tanks. Best thing to do is get some chrome polish. Chrome polish will take that crap off quick. Beast, Vic, are you getting a Tesla? That's funny, Beast. That is funny. Hey, my biggest question is this, Beast. Uh, when this truck breaks down, who the hell are we gonna take this truck to get fixed? We're gonna have to take it back to the dealer or what? I don't even think the dealer knows how to fix these trucks yet. So, yeah, that's my big issue right there. Who's gonna fix these trucks when it breaks down? They say each wheel has a motor. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, that's my question. Uh, let's see. Lucas, and what salvage yards do you get your parts from? I get them from I get them from all over the place, Lucas. Mainly from either Long Beach or Fontana. I mean, if there's a junkyard anywhere, I will go visit the junkyard just to see what they have, and I will buy parts off that junkyard. I have a whole list of junkyards on this side of town, San Bernardino area, and that list also has a few addresses in, I believe, Fresno, Stockton, and Sacramento. I think it's got one address in San Diego. I wish I knew you, man. You seem like a real down to earth dude. I appreciate your work on Thanksgiving with your family. Hey, no problem, Buchanan. No problem, bro. Heavy ass fucking notes. These are specials. What's up, Sam? What's going on, bro? Lucas, thank you for your advice. No problem, Lucas. Anytime, bro. Anytime. Rudy, what you got, Rudy? Have you heard anything about 2011 and older trucks that go in the pour? What's going on? Any extensions? Rudy, they haven't mentioned anything, bro. I mean, the only thing I've heard, Big Paul. What's going on, Big Paul? The only thing I've heard, and it's just a rumor right now from the port to a company, is that they're gonna try to make all the port company drivers. They don't want no owner operators, but that's just a rumor. That was an email that the port sent out to a company. Other than that, as far as what's going on with the trucks, I have not heard anything, Rudy. Dan, hey, what's up? Saying hey from Motown. What's going on, Dan? Thanks for tuning in. Big Paul, long time no hear, bro. Uh, how do I know when rear axles are bad? Uh, well, you're pretty much gonna have a whole bunch of grease all over your rims, your brake pads. That's how you're gonna know when your axles are bad. Uh, Carlos, what's going on, bro? Any idea what your next video be? Your content is on spot. No, not right now, Buchanan. Not right now because this truck, I think it's ready to be swapped out. I've done pretty much everything to this truck, so we're looking into putting a driver in this truck because it's up to par. All the videos I've put up was because the truck was not up to par. So now it's up to par, and now it's good to go back out there on the road. That's Teamsters is pushing the law. There you go, Big Paul. Teamsters are doing a whole bunch of mess. That is for sure, Big Paul. BB, all these truckers are like black people. Beast, laugh out loud, guarantee a million miles without a breakdown. You will not need a mechanic. What the hell, Beast? What you talking about? uh, uh, Sam, Vic, you got my message? Yeah, I got your message, Sam. I got your message. I just looked at my emails right before I started this. I will be getting back at you as soon as I get off this video. I will be sending you the office number. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right, Beast. That is right. Tesla trucks do promise that. Can we hold them for? Can we hold them to that word? I don't think so. I give that truck at least 4 to 500,000 before it starts breaking down because that that thing is not that thing is not gonna last whatsoever. So I just think it's gonna be too weak to pull what we really pull. I don't think they've road tested it the way it's supposed to be road tested. Uh, I think they just put it on the highway and they just let it ride for 500,000. But I don't think they did any local work with it. Uh, put it up on big hills, on ice, on rain, on all kinds of different weather. I don't think they've done all that. So I hope they did, Beast. I hope they did, bro, because it's they're guaranteeing that. I don't think so. Yeah, that is pretty good, YV. That is pretty good. That is not bad. Wait a minute, you're paying 1K? 1K a week? Or you're getting paid 1K a week? Oh no, you're paying 1K for. No, that's. Hell no, that's not good. That is not good, YV. Hell no, don't even go for that one. That's that's too much.
What do you want to eat?
So yeah, fellas, huh?
What do you want to eat?
What you talking about?
To eat. My mom's not cooking, so what do you want to eat? Because I'm going to go get my medicine.
What do I want to eat for what?
Dinner?
Dinner?
You know what I eat?
I don't eat dinner. You ain't been in this house that long, woman. No, I don't do that.
Okay. What do you want, Mom?
Pain as owner op. Carlos, Vic, do you have any idea? I'm losing a gallon of coolant, but don't know from where. Wow. Uh, do you see any kind of leaks, Carlos? Do you see any drips when you come to a complete stop or anything? Do you see anything leaking down? Cause that's crazy. That is crazy. That's not cool. No leaks at all. Uh, wow. Carlos, what kind of truck do you have? What year is it? What kind of engine do you have? There you go, Big Paw just said it. Check your cap. But damn, that's crazy if you don't see no leaks. 2004 Freightliner Columbia. Wow, that's crazy. Have you checked under your tranny to see if it's wet under your tranny? If so, it might have something to do with your engine and your cooling. Hold on, fellas. Let me turn on this light. Sorry about that, fellas. It's getting dark over here. So yeah, yeah, Carlos. Yeah, that's a good question. So Reyes, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Hey, Reyes, I seen that you're driving without a mirror, bro. What's up with that? So yeah, Carlos. That's a good question. Uh, I don't know. The truck from Duncan was all right, Big Paul, but it had some rust issues. It had some rust issues. Uh, so I didn't get it, Big Paul. I was just telling Mars Woe about it. I didn't get it because it had some rust issues on the cubby hole under the bed, and then by the front bumper. Uh, by the front bumper, and so I ended up passing on the truck. Yeah, Carlos. I apologize. I would have to look at the truck to see what's going on with your truck because that's crazy. But yeah, Big Paul, I ended up passing on it because of that. It's just it, it it didn't look right. So I let it go. But it's a good truck. I mean, it's a 2012 Freightliner Cascadia, and it has an ISX engine. And it had what was it almost 400 Ks, but it was a good truck. It's just my thing was the rust part. And it looked like they just repainted the whole thing as far as the engine. So there could have been more to it than just that little piece of rust. So I ended up passing on the truck. Uh, Lucas, my truck has a lot of miles put on it. 2009 Volvo, and I own it. I have a backpack motor. Should I get a new truck or just keep trucking? Lucas, keep trucking, my brother. Keep trucking. That thing is a diehard. Hell no, man. If you own that truck, you're making money right now, man. You are making money. Stay with that truck, man. Dumb bids. Uh, hey, what was it? Tamales or turkey for this Thanksgiving? It was both. It was both. And guess what? Me and my family, we fed the truck drivers both turkey, tamales, ham, mashed potatoes, macaroni salad, and potato salad. That was my wife. And I don't know, something else. I don't know what my wife put in it, but yeah, it was all that. It was all that. uh, Big Paul, I had the same problem losing coolant. It was my EGR cooler, but check the oil cap. If you see some gunk, it's bad. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right, Carlos. Yeah, Big Paul's right. Check your EGR cooling. I also have a video on that, Carlos. You might want to check that out. I titled that video "Things to Look For on Your Truck" or "Things to Look For When You're Buying a Truck." I think it's titled like that. But yeah, check out that EGR cooling. Uh, Reyes having a problem with my truck already. What? Come on, Reyes. You got that thing down packed, bro. You're like a certified mechanic. Carlos, will do. Thanks. Yeah, Carlos, Big Paul knows his stuff as well, man. I like Big Paul when he's in here because he puts out some good stuff himself. I don't even know why you stopped making videos, Big Paul. You're tripping. Bees. So is it possible to make over six figures at the port? Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's for sure. It's a ISX. Yes, it's an ISX, Lucas. It's an ISX. It came out of that company Gordon Trucking. I don't know if you guys know, but Gordon Trucking gave up their truck fleet, and Heartland took over. So what Gordon did was sell their trucks to a bunch of dealers. So the dealers down here in Southern California, they're slinging them. My coolant is missing. I think it's my EGR coolant. Oil leak from the air compressor in the block housing, and my truck doesn't want to start when it's cold. I have to use ether to start it. Damn, Reyes, don't use ether, bro. Do not use ether. That thing is yeah, you're gonna mess up your truck even more, bro. Uh yeah, but anyways, fellas, it was a good week today. This week it wasn't bad. My son brought his was it Silverado? Yeah, his Silverado. I don't know if you guys seen the videos. This guy, he's just crazy when it comes to music. He put this big old bass box in the back, amplifiers all over this truck, and I think he's only had this truck for, I don't know, 3 weeks, a month, and uh, yeah, he brought it over here. His mom couldn't hang with the music. I tried to hang in there, but damn, that thing is ridiculous loud. So that was pretty nice. That was Thanksgiving, and then after that, we went and fed a bunch of truckers at the pilot uh, down there in the truck stop. And then what else did we do this week? I know we did some rail work this week, and we did some reefer work, so that was not bad. So uh, I know it's bad, but got to work. Laugh out loud. It cranks and everything, but it sounds it's a fuel pressure problem. Reyes, you got this, bro. You got this. You are the man when it comes to mechanics. Yeah. By the way, you guys don't know. Go check out the Reyes. He's got some pretty cool videos. Even though he hasn't showed us no mechanic work, so if you get a chance, go check out his videos. Pretty cool dude. He's got some good videos out there as well. True story. When I was younger, I used to have a big system like that in my truck with the subwoofers. And I put my girl in the back of the car, get her nice. Get your girl all excited, huh? Luis, what's going on, bro? What is going on? Happy holidays to you and your family, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, shit. But anyways, fellas, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Uh, uh, if you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.